is up, everyone? Today I'm going to count down 8 of the craziest conspiracy theories out there. Before we get started, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Here we go. There are a number of people who believe that Hitler is still alive, which would make him the oldest living human on the planet, though that doesn't deter these conspiracy theorists' beliefs. And also that he was somehow involved in the 9/11 attacks against the United States. While this theory obviously doesn't have much credibility, the most prevailing belief among theorists is that Hitler actually did not commit suicide in that fateful bunker, but rather he escaped to Argentina, where he lived a secluded and peaceful life for the rest of his days with Eva Braun. This conspiracy theory has been circulating since 1969, when rumors began to spread that the real Paul McCartney died in a car crash in 1966 and was replaced by an impersonator before recording the Beatles' magnum opus, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The supposed evidence behind this theory consists solely of clues left in certain Beatles songs, along with alleged symbolism on the band's album covers. This is probably the most notorious of the crazy conspiracy theories, and somehow it's also the most widely believed. Many conspiracy theorists have taken the stance that our world leaders and many other famous and powerful faces are actually lizards or reptilians, to use their proper name. This idea was popularized by David Icke, who openly believes our world is run by shape-shifting reptilian people. These reptilians are fighting against humanity by secretly controlling us, with the Queen, George Bush, and Lady Gaga being among these reptilian troops. The conspiracy theory that the CIA created AIDS in order to wipe out homosexuals and African Americans suggests that vaccines administered by the U.S. government actually contain the disease. However, the conspiracy theorists are divided in concluding when the CIA actually administered the disease in the vaccines, with one theory being that it was created in military labs before being deliberately injected into gay men during the 1978 hepatitis B experiments in parts of America. Most scientists, however, believe that it was passed between monkeys during the 1930s. The 27 Club is a dubious name given to a selection of musicians who all died at the age of 27. These musicians include Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and Jim Morrison. While there is obviously no connection to these deaths and the number 27, the coincidence has led many to hypothesize that the age of 27 holds some significant, almost otherworldly power over the music industry. According to some conspiracy theorists, the early Middle Ages never happened, and the year 2014 is actually 1717. This theory, branded the phantom time hypothesis, which suggests that any and all artifacts recovered from 614 to 911 AD actually belong to other time periods. The theory, first concocted by Heribert Illig in 1991, is based upon the reasoning that there is only a small amount of archaeological evidence to suggest that the Middle Ages as we know them now ever actually happened. Not only can we, the United States, apparently control the weather using a secret weather control device, but Barack Obama also used it to create Hurricane Sandy in order to secure his re-election. He also used it to mess up a Republican convention, with even presidential candidate Rush Limbaugh branding it a liberal conspiracy. There have been so many doubts leveled at the moon landing, and each one can be accurately debunked. But conspiracy theorists simply do not want to hear the cold, hard evidence. The prevailing argument when it comes to theorists questioning the moon landing is that the flag moves as though it were in a breeze, meaning that the moon landing absolutely had to take place in some sort of studio. However, this theory isn't taking into account the lack of air in space, which would cause the movement of the flag after it had been planted to continue for a lengthy period of time, thus meaning that it wasn't a breeze that caused its movement, but rather the movement itself. Needless to say, the moon landing deniers will unfortunately always exist, and Buzz Aldrin will still be there to punch them in the mouth. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.